Reading 2. The Greek Empire, page 210. Alexander was only 33 years old when he died, but he had already conquered the largest territory in history. Moreover, his conquest changed the world he ruled. During his march through Western Asia, Alexander found dozens of new cities. The greatest of these proved to be a city in Egypt, on the western edge of the Nile Delta. The city was called Alexandria to honor its founder. Alexandria quickly became one of the most important cities in the Greek Empire. The city of Alexandria was an example of how Greek traditions and ideas were carried far beyond Greece. Alexandria. Alexandria boasted an agora, a theater, temples, a stadium, and a gymnasium. Its harbor was an important port for Mediterranean trade. Alexandria also had one of the first lighthouses in the world. This lighthouse was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The fire burning at the top could be seen for many miles out at sea to guide ships into its busy harbor. The city, like Alexander's empire, was a mix of people and cultures. There were temples for Greek gods as well as for Egyptian gods and goddesses, such as Isis. The Greek and Macedonian citizens of Alexandria came together in democratic assemblies. The Egyptians of Alexandria had courts of their own, and so did the city's Jews. Craftsworkers made Greek-style pottery, and paper makers continued to practice their ancient craft. The Great Library. The cultural center of Alexandria was the city's museum. Here, scholars were able to study the world and conduct research in the nearby library. Alexandria's library contained more than 500,000 papyrus rolls, and librarians were always looking for more. Inspectors searching all arriving ships for additional written works, which they kept until copies could be made. A standard of writing. Written Greek used a simple alphabet in which each letter matched a sound. This was an alphabet of 30 letters that the Greeks had adopted from the Phoenicians. This alphabet made it easier for people to learn to read and write. The Great Library helped to spread the use of Greek language because it attracted scholars from across the vast empire.